Oh yes, the foremost authority in the world of Epicurean delights. Food and Wine is premiering their brand new line of stunning cookware and all things culinary here at HSN. This is Justin Chappell, everybody.
Hi.
You know this smiling face. Justin, you've seen him on everything from the Today Show. You probably have heard of his cookbooks, and it's just always fun to see what you're going to recommend and do next, because we go to Food and Wine because the Food and Wine magazine and the Food and Wine brand is something that we count on to bring us the best of the best.
Right, and the best of the best is our cookware line with HSN, because we've tested hundreds of pieces of cookware throughout the years and put the best of the best into this.
You really have. I mean, that's what I love. You know, they're famous for their test kitchens. Not only have they tested tens of thousands of recipes, but virtually every type of cookware on the market, they have tested. So when they put their name on a line of cookware, expect it to be incredible, and it truly is. I can't wait to tell you all about it. Couple things to look for. First of all, okay, I'm ordering these. This is the coolest thing. And I was just saying, I want to get you, first of all, you have to see this. This is a wine craft, and it comes in this beautiful box. So I want you to see what an amazing gift this makes, right? It comes in this gorgeous box. I'm just gonna pop it out so you guys can see. It looks like rose gold. Look at this. Look at it. It looks like rose gold. It'll keep things cold. It holds a whole bottle of wine. It'll keep things cold. It'll keep things hot. So it does both. It is that, you know, the brand that rhymes with jetty technology that people are loving and very familiar with. So here's the deal. You're not getting one, you're getting two. Gift boxed, ready to go. So you can keep one, give one. There's not a lot of these. I know they'll sell out. Please save me one set, because I think a bottle of wine in this for a hostess gift, what an incredible, incredible gift, or just a beautiful treat for you. So those are coming up. You get two, so be on the lookout for that. And also, Justin and Nora, his sous chef here, they're gonna be cooking up a storm for us. We have the final look at the today's special coming up a little bit later on in our show. If you haven't ordered it yet, we have the last chance for you to buy it. It's a beautiful three-piece set. And the key to this, of course, I just have to show you, is that when Food and Wine decided to do a set of cookware, one of the things at the top of your list was using copper. And look at this, look at this. I mean, this is the most gorgeous cookware that is all copper on the bottom. It's tri-ply, copper bottom for the finest heat distribution available, period, bar none. The only thing better would be if this was covered in solid gold or solid precious sterling silver. So it really is exceptional cookware. We'll talk more about it, but that is the set. You get this big everything pan, you get the lid, you get an 8-inch, all of it under $50. Under $50. So we'll talk about that coming up in just a little while. And we're gonna start things off though, Justin, with what we call a this day only. So we saved this for all of you tonight, and look what you have here. This is just one of the pieces in this set. Oh, you guys, look at this mac and cheese.
I mean, look at this. This is the chicken fryer, but it does more than fried chicken. It makes the biggest batch of macaroni and cheese you've ever seen. I mean, check that out.
Look at that beautiful fryer. You know what I mean? If you don't mind, I'm gonna step over.
Yes.
I'd love to show everybody what is actually in this incredible set. And it is so beautiful for our price of $179. That is a this day only price. And the only thing I'm gonna ask is somebody show me a monitor, and I'm gonna walk you through everything that's included. But look at $179.95. It's on Flex Pay for $35.99. And the key to this is you have everything you need. You completely get to redo your entire kitchen. And we're coming into the big cooking, entertaining season. So if you want this in time for Thanksgiving and all the fun events coming up, this is your night to get your set of cookware, because you are getting it all. Everything you see here. I mean, just starting in the front, this is the everybody needs a great 8-inch little saute or fry pan. That is included. They all have the tri-ply. That is solid, all gorgeous copper on the bottom. This is stainless steel, riveted handles. They are slotted handles, because this cookware you want to display in your kitchen when you're not using it, because it is just so very beautiful. So that's the 8-inch. Then you're also getting, look at this beautiful 11.5-inch. I love the size of this one. This guy is gorgeous. So this is also included, right? Then you get this. This is the one that Justin was calling the chicken fryer. Look at the size of this. Now keep in mind, this works on all types of stove tops. It'll go in the oven up to 450 degrees, as will the lid. Even the lid, look at the beautiful detail here on the lid, everything about it. So that's included, the big chicken fryer. Then you get, we call this the soup pan. This is just sort of the ultimate the ultimate soup pan. It's a 5.5 quart. Look at the size of it. Again, look at the gorgeous copper bottoms. Easy to hold handles, stay cool handles. That's in here. Then you have a slightly smaller, I think this was the 3.5 quart. It's slightly smaller. It's, again, these are sizes we all need. And the other thing to keep in mind here, you're gonna serve in this. So you're gonna cook in it, and this is going straight to the table because it's so beautiful that you don't even have to dirty a bowl because everything looks so pretty. You get a perfect size saucepan over here. And this is just, you know, you'll keep these out. You'll leave this sitting out on top of your oven, on top of your stove, because it looks so gorgeous. And then last but not least, you're also getting 3 utensils that we all need, including a nice stirring or serving spoon. You get a slotted spatula, and you also get a soup ladle. So all of those pieces, 13 pieces total in this set, and we're doing it right now for, it's first come, first serve. We saved it for you guys, so it's the first time it's been offered. I mean, just to get the Dutch oven, you're at about $70. I mean, at $290 pretty much here. It's just remarkable. It's free shipping and handling. I would not, honestly, I would not miss this. If you go to your phone right now and call us, we'll have this sent out to you. And we're gonna see this cookware in action. And by the way, as you call and order, stay on the phone. We all wanna meet you. We wanna say hi. We want to see what you have in mind for these beautiful, beautiful pieces. But I do think it's impressive, you know, when Food and Wine decided to do this, you developed all of this cookware in your famous test kitchen, right?
We did, and you know, it started with a lot of testing.
Yeah.
We tested hundreds upon hundreds of pans just to figure out the best features to put into it. And of course, you know, we have that stainless steel body, which is versatile. It's easy to clean. It's probably the best workhorse metal that chefs use in restaurants. But then, of course, what you just mentioned a few minutes ago, the copper with the aluminum core.
Exactly.
I mean, the copper is the best.
The best.
I mean, it's the best in cookware, as we talked about earlier.
Exactly.
I mean, you can't get anything that distributes heat faster, that gets more even for even searing. I mean, I have these shrimp here, and I mean, they're perfectly cooked already.
And you know, guys, when you go into any fine cook store and you see copper bottom pans, let's all admit it, one pan is $180 or more. I mean, an all copper pan, a little old pan, it starts at $500. So the fact that you get to cook with copper, you get 1810 stainless steel. You have something that, again, you don't have to baby these pans. These are heavy duty, they're quality, they're not heavy. I want to point that out. They're really easy to handle and to maneuver. I love, look at that beautiful polish. I mean, can you imagine all the uses, all the wonderful things you'll be able to do with this? And you know Food and Wine magazine, we all do. They've been around since the 70s. As we said, it's the foremost authority, the most respected name in the world of, in the culinary world today. You go to them, I love looking at their magazine. I love exploring all their recipes. They have the best recipes. They literally test thousands and thousands of recipes a year in their test kitchen. If you're looking for a great wine, I mean, they are your go-to wine connoisseur. I mean, anytime you want any top shelf information, you're gonna be doing any traveling, any entertaining. So over the years, we all rely on Food and Wine magazine and Food and Wine as a brand to really inspire us. And so I think it's fun when you decided to, this is the first time you've ever put your name on a set of cookware, which is kind of exciting, and you wanted it to be beautiful, high quality, but you also wanted it to be affordable. You didn't want to come out here with a $2,000 set of cookware.
Right, no, we wanted something that, you know, everybody can own. Right. We wanted something that, you know, even I can own.
Right, right.
Because, you know, I get to test a lot of that really incredible stuff, but it doesn't mean that I'm, you know, bringing it home with me. But that's why we're so excited about this collection, because not only did we incorporate all the best things that we've learned over the years, I mean, over our 40 years as a brand, but you know, we've also incorporated really fun things to make it really interesting. Like, for example, the pan you're holding here, that's the TS.
Yep.
It's an everything pan.
Right.
You can not only do, you know, braising, but you can do roasting, you can do sauteing, you can do frying. But then we also have in, you know, the today only, we have the chicken fryer, which, as you can see, I'm not frying chicken in it.
That's right. This chicken fryer, I love the size of this pan. And you're right, you can do anything and everything in this pan. Obviously, it's great for frying chicken, but right now, you're doing your little sausage and onion. I mean, you will be so inspired when you get this home because you have a tool for every single thing. And by the way, there's only a few more than 1,000 of these available, close posted 200 already out the door. So if you'd like yours, come on in. If you're new to HSN, what a fun place to start. If you've always wanted copper pans, if you've always wanted to cook on copper, I mean, look at all these beautiful pans in action here. You're getting 13 total pieces. So you have something for everything you decide to do. This, incidentally, would make an extraordinary gift. When people see the name Food and Wine on the packaging, you know you went the extra mile to pick something that has to meet very, very high standards every single day. And that's how Food and Wine has earned their reputation. So for those of you that are just stopping in here, you're the first ones to see this. It's a this day only. For that reason, at midnight, that price will be expiring. So right now, if you call us, you're not spending the regular price of $229, which is still great. We have it at $50 off right now for you tonight as a way to experience this beautiful, high-quality cookware. I don't know. I think it's exciting. I love when my cookware, I look at it, I think, okay, I have uses for every one of these pieces, and I also love when it's this beautiful.
Right,
this probably is the prettiest cookware we've ever sold.
And you know, a lot of people are really afraid to cook in stainless, but you know, I left this pan here. Nora wanted to take it away, but I wanted to show everyone how easy it actually cleans. So it's still hot. Added just a little bit of water, and all you're gonna do is wipe it right off.
Exactly. Well, you know what's interesting, Justin, and everybody knows this, you need both in your kitchen. We need non-stick, but when it comes right down to the nitty-gritty, you need beautiful stainless cookware. You go into any professional kitchen anywhere in this country, and I will guarantee you they are cooking on stainless. That is what they're using. This is what the pros use. So that's why when Food and Wine decided to do a set of cookware, they wanted what we as home cooks will love using, but a professional would love to use as well. And the fact that you get that beautiful copper bottom, which is going to allow the type of heat retention and heat distribution that you can't get with any other metal. Nothing else conducts heat the way copper does, unless that were solid gold on the bottom of this pan, frankly. I mean, that's what makes it unique and special and different. And come on in. Wow, we're very busy here. Express ordering is the best way to get in. And look at you. Ooh, you're doing some mussels in there. Ooh.
Yeah, we got some andouille. We got some shellfish in here because, like I said, you know, we want to take advantage of every opportunity to do double duty.
Right.
And of course, because it's stainless steel, we can cook with anything, right?
Right.
Because it's non-reactive, so I'm going to add a generous splash of white wine in there.
Why not?
And maybe a little crushed red pepper, even though the andouille is a little spicy. I'm gonna let that go for a second.
It smells absolutely delicious. My mouth is watering. And by the way, as you call in, we want to meet you. Also, we're gonna have all kinds of fun. We'll share recipes. Is there any way, all the things you're cooking, is there any way we can share these recipes with people at home?
Well, we have quite a few recipes at hsn.com.
Okay, good.
So
That's
if
what I
you're
was
out there,
wondering
if you're surfing the net tonight, go in, pin them.
Good.
Cook them later this week. Let us know what you think. Trust me, I get a lot of feedback on these recipes.
I can only imagine. So indeed, we'll have recipes for you if you can check those out on hsn.com. But tonight is your night to get to really make life easier in the kitchen. That is the whole point of this, is that you get to feel like a pro. You cook better when you have better things, better cooked bodies, right? Really makes you a better cook.
Oh, totally. And you know, that was kind of our mission at the beginning was, you know, the idea that people are so afraid to cook. But if we could just give them the right tools, quality tools.
You're halfway there.
You know, then we're halfway there. You're halfway there.
Right.
I'm halfway there. You're halfway there.
Exactly. No, it really is true. Because if you have old rickety pans where the lids don't match, where the handles are getting loose and flopping around, they're dented, right? And then people come over, if you have people coming over for Thanksgiving, and then everything's kind of mishmashed and not very pretty, there's just something. People will walk in, this is like, oh my gosh. This is absolutely beautiful stuff. And I mean, you don't see this just everywhere. And I would absolutely display this. When you're not using your cookware, hang it in your kitchen, display it, because it is so absolutely beautiful. You can see 230 sets ordered. We have one waiting for you, but you do need to order it tonight because this is a one-time only, just for this show and for while supplies last. So if you call us or log on to hsn.com, everybody gets free shipping. This beautiful set, I'll walk you through the whole set again, but you get this beautiful set. And on top of that, you get it home for $35.99. One payment, $35.99. And then, I mean, really, it's like 2 of these almost pay for the whole entire set, frankly. 2 pieces pretty much are going to pay for most of this set. Now, one other thing you should know, if you're shopping for a gift, and this would be an extraordinary gift, we have extended our return policy till January 31st. So in other words, buy it tonight, tuck it away for the holidays for a gift. If anybody needed to return it, not a problem. We go all the way till the end of January, but nobody's gonna send this back. Are you kidding me? This is so beautiful. I'm gonna scoot over in a minute and I'm gonna show you again what's in this set. And remember, keep in mind, there's so many pieces here. It's a 13-piece set. There's so much in this set that you could split this up. You could take a couple pieces for you, what you need, and then share one. One pan would be a beautiful gift. Share with a son, share with a daughter, tuck in a favorite recipe. Look at, oh, what's that? Oh my God.
It's just a little breakfast starter. I'm gonna put a fork here just in case.
So you had that in the oven, baking.
Right, and that's the point I wanted to point out, was not only did I start it on the stove, I went to the oven, I'm going to the table, and best yet, you can then go to the dishwasher. With these pans.
See that, guys? Look at that. You can go up to 450 degrees in your oven, including the lids. The whole shebang goes in the oven for you. One more reason you're going to love, love, love using these. I'm gonna scoot over here one more time real quick so you can see everything you're getting in this set. Nobody's seen this before. It's brand new. This is the first time we've ever offered it. It's the premiere today of Food and Wine on HSN, a beloved brand, a brand that is synonymous with quality. I mean, plain and simple, they are the true experts and authority in the world of culinary, entertaining, travel, cooking, recipes, wine, all of those wonderful things that we all enjoy so much. Okay, all of this is coming home to you. Everything you see here, you're getting 2 sizes. Look at the fry pans. 2 beautiful saute pans. Check these out. So you have one larger one, this is over 11 inches, and then you have the smaller one, this is the 8. So you get both of these included in this set. So what would you pay for, look at all the copper here. What would you pay for 2 copper bottom, beautiful high-end pans? I mean, think about it. You know when you go into those fancy schmancy cook stores where you find copper pans like this, copper bottom pans, you know how expensive they are. Well, not tonight, not thanks to our friends at Food and Wine. Okay, so that's just a little piece of it. So those are the fry pans. Then you're getting, this is the one that Justin calls the chicken fryer. Now clearly you're gonna do a lot more than fry chicken in here. I mean, this could be anything from, you name it. I mean, I can't even imagine. This is the one where, I think this is the one where you're making that beautiful paella over there. What are you making in this one?
We're doing clams with andouille.
Clams with andouille right now. Look at that, there it is.
Check this out, they're starting to open.
Whee!
Look at that.
I can smell it over here. Oh, God, that smells so good, you guys.
Look at all that juicy andouille. These clams are starting to open up.
Yes.
A little crusty bread goes a long way here, my friend.
No doubt. Oh, that looks so good. So you see, that pan is more than just a chicken fryer. It's a phenomenal size, and that, of course, is in this beautiful set. Helper handle, the whole thing. So you're getting that piece. Then you get 2 different stock pots here. So you get one that's a good medium size. It's not huge. I love the size of this, because this is a great size for every single day. You see there? So that's the stock, that's one size, 5.5 quart, and then you get an additional stock pot included. And again, they have the helper handles. Incidentally, on the inside of each of these, you have measurement markers. So if you have to, fill it with liquid or add, a little bit of chicken stock, whatever you're doing, you can actually see where it measures right on the inside of the pan. So that's nice. I mean, they honestly did think of everything when they designed these pans for us. Then you get your saucepan. So that's a little bit smaller saucepan, a beautiful size. I like the rolled edge. So when you are pouring gravy, when you're pouring sauces, you're not going to get all that drip because you have a nice rolled edge here. And you can see how perfectly your lid fits right down onto that top of that pan. And then you're getting your utensils. 3 utensils are included. You have a large spoon, you have the slotted spatula, and you have that the soup ladle. So all of those are included. And if we break this down for you, you can see it's almost $290 worth of cookware in this one set for a one-time only, just for tonight. And oh, if you could smell this kitchen, boy, does it smell good in here. And we have to show you, I want you to take a look at some of the animation that describes the quality of these pans for us. I'm gonna turn this because unfortunately I can't see it, but you guys at home can see. I mean, you can see it's compatible with all the different ranges range tops. It's safe up to 450 degrees. It has that double riveted stainless steel handle, superior strength and durability, cool comfort handles as well, which we love. Look at the beautiful polish coming off those pans. I mean, every little thing, it's again, food and wine approved. And that's the key, because you guys are picky. They, you know, right? I mean, you guys have high standards. You're picky.
Oh, we have incredibly high standards. And that, believe it or not, was why it was so fun to do this, because HSN was such a great partner and they listened to everything that we wanted. You know, I think rumor has it, it's the first time that HSN is actually incorporating the copper on the bottom of a cookware.
Oh, no, it is.
And so we feel very fortunate that they did that for us, because it was so important to get that fast, even heat.
To be honest with you, one of the, I mean, I would assume one of the reasons is because it gets so ridiculously expensive, honestly. Copper bottom pans, copper pans are pricey. And if you've ever priced them, look at that. Look at that. You can see that beautiful bottom of that pan. You guys know the deal on that. It's very expensive. And that's why we've tended to shy away from it, because we didn't want to have to charge a couple $100s for one pan. And today, you don't have to pay that. Today, we are here at $179.95. This is 13 pieces. You get all of the cook bodies, you get 3 lids, and then you get 3 utensils as well. And these are the cook body sizes that you will use daily. And don't you think that we really, this is the time of year when we cook more. We entertain more, we cook more, we're indoors more. This is, if you're gonna buy a new set of cookware, this is the time to be buying cookware.
Right, well, because I think we were talking about this earlier, but you really want to impress your friends and family when they come over. And you know how I impress people? By wiping out a skillet just like this. That's impressive.
That's impressive.
I mean, I just cooked pork in there for like 10 minutes and we are ready to go.
Isn't that fun? You see, that's the key. A lot of people think that it has to have a coating on the inside to be nonstick. And the truth is, you're watching him deglaze these pans. So really, that's the key, is that it's more fun. And I don't know about you, when you watch your favorite cooking shows, whatever your favorite shows are, they're not sitting there with nonstick pans, ever.
No,
ever,
not at all.
ever, ever.
And you know,
I'm not dissing nonstick, because you need that too. It's nice if you're making a pancake, or it's nice if you're, you know, making something where you need the nonstick. But the truth is, when you're watching the most famous chefs on TV in action, they are cooking on stainless steel like this.
Absolutely. And you know, one of the great things, the other great things about stainless is, as you could see, we have this amazing spoon here, which comes with the 13-piece set. And I'm using it on just about everything. Right. Because I'm able to scrape up all these delicious brown bits that equal flavor.
That's it.
It's fun. It's called the Maillard reaction, which is a little technical. We like to get a little chefy sometimes.
What do you call it?
Maillard reaction.
Maillard.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want to get into all the nitty-gritty of it, but it basically means flavor.
Okay.
And you want all that, which you do not get that with nonstick.
You don't.
And furthermore, you can't do this on nonstick, because next thing you know, you're
eating nonstick.
You're eating nonstick. You know, it tastes metallic.
It's true. I mean, it's a whole new ball game. So that's why anybody who's, and by the way, stay on the phone, 335 of you, you lucky folks, already have this on the way. We have yours waiting right here for you. All you do is pick up your phone and call the toll-free number, or log on to hsn.com. If you can shop by remote, go for it. Just hit buy now. It'll just walk you right through the process. If you have the app downloaded into your smartphone, it's a cinch. The app literally takes a few seconds, like not even a minute to download, and then you can shop, literally, it's just a click. So however you want to do it, I hope you can spend your $35.99. That's what you're spending tonight. Because FlexPay allows you to make your first payment. It's about $36. We send you all of these beautiful pieces, and you can test drive it. Get it home, and just like you become the test kitchen, just like Food and Wine is famous for their test kitchen, well, your kitchen is what matters most, and you get to test this out in your kitchen. And remember that that return policy has been extended all the way till January. So this is the perfect time for you to get it home, check it out, try it out, and see if you don't absolutely love cooking on those copper bottoms. I mean, I remember my mom, when they were married, my mom and dad received a set of copper bottom pans. My mom still has those pans.
Well,
I am not even kidding you. My mom still has them, and they do last forever. That is the key here, is that, look, you're getting all of these pieces. We are super duper busy, so jump in, use express ordering, make your first flex payment, and let us deliver this home to you. But yeah, these are pans you're gonna have for many, many, many years to come. And if you do decide to give it to someone as a gift, maybe somebody's just moved into a new home, what a beautiful housewarming gift. Maybe somebody is getting married, you're invited to a wedding, what a spectacular killer wedding present this would be.
Absolutely.
I have a wedding next weekend, actually. My niece is getting married up in Minneapolis. I mean, what a phenomenal gift. They won't even believe their eyes. And every, you know, they'll remember this for decades to come. This is, I mean, you can't, this is almost indestructible, frankly. I mean, you really, this is stainless steel copper. And again, it has that aluminum core. So we're talking about perfect, no hot spots. Perfect heat retention, perfect heat distribution every time you use this. You can actually cook on lower heat because you have that perfect, again, heat distribution as we're talking about. And also, you can serve in these. This is so beautiful.
Right,
You can take this right to the table.
And to that point, take a look behind you.
What did you do? Oh, look at that. Oh
Look
my
at
gosh.
that.
You
We
could
have
probably get a
two-
whole turkey in there if you wanted to.
You
for
probably could,
Thanksgiving.
like a 12-pounder.
Right?
These are two awesome little chickens that we just popped in here to roast. I mean, check that out. I mean, is that capacity not amazing? But if you wanted to, you just bring the whole pan to the table just like that.
Right, I would.
And then
Look
when
at
you're
how delicious that
right?
looks.
Can you see this? Look at all these beautiful
gosh.
vegetables. And the best part is they absorb all those chicken juices.
Right.
It's like a one-pot meal here.
That's it, guys. I mean, look at that. And don't you love that you can start it on the stovetop and then you can pop it right in the oven?
Pop it right in the oven. And then, of course, I mean, I'm not gonna beat it over the head, but then it goes into the dishwasher as well.
Oh, I forgot about that part. Yeah, and then cleanup, if there's anything to clean up at all, is an absolute breeze. You can just wipe it clean or you can pop it into the dishwasher. So dishwasher safe, you don't have to baby this stuff, right? Who wants to have to baby their pots and pans? You don't have to. You can use any utensils you want with this. You get every single piece really imaginable. You have the smaller saucepans, you have the everything, that beautiful chicken fryer. You have two different sizes of stock pots. The larger one, the slightly smaller one. I mean, all these perfect sizes, two different fry pan sizes, the larger one, a little bit smaller one. So you kind of just have everything that you could think of here. And the only thing you have to do is, again, spend $36 right now, and we'll send this home to you. If you're thinking about holiday shopping for a son or daughter, you wonder, what are they cooking on? Have you been to someone's home and it's like, gee, they need pots and pans, right? If everything's all mishmashed, you know, oh my gosh, look at you.
We made dessert.
Wow.
Especially for you. I think we've had a long day, so here we go.
Wowza.
We just griddled a little bit of pound cake in one of our large skillets, melted some chocolate with some cream, and you have this, like, ridiculous dessert. Simple but amazing.
I'm gonna have a carrot first. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Those vegetables, they're so tender. What'd you do to that?
We just roasted those.
That is delicious.
But you know, I think it's the chicken juice. The chicken jus does magic to those vegetables. I think they absorb it, they get tender.
Yummy, delicious. Oh my gosh. And I was watching her earlier. See all the pound cake here? She was frying that up in the pan. You use a little butter? Is that what you used?
A little bit of butter.
You fry that up in the pan and then you drizzle it with chocolate and strawberries. What a lovely treat that is. Oh my gosh. Wow. 431 people so far have called to order. If you're thinking about yours, it's waiting here. Get it before somebody else gets your set, because these are not going to last.
Get it before I get the set.
That's right. We all want
My
this.
whole family's getting this for the holidays this year.
Are they?
I'm planning on
nice.
it. They're going to be surprised, I think.
Unless they're watching.
Unless they're watching. I think they've been watching all day.
Now they're going to be counting on this.
Oh, I know. So now I've committed, right?
That's exactly
Now I've committed
right.
to it.
Oh my gosh, wow. So look at, you've got a little chicken breast going here. Because sometimes you just want to whip something up fast for yourself, you know? I mean, that's what's nice about these various sizes. Ooh, is that beef stew?
Look at a little beef stew here. A little soup.
Wow.
It's like a kind of a soup here with
that looks
carrots, with
wonderful.
some beef. Simmering away over on the back of the stove. I wanted to just show it earlier, but it wasn't quite ready. So
Oh, look
here we
at
go.
how pretty. Look at how good that looks, you guys. All those nice, you know, it's harvest season. I mean, this is the time. If you're going to the farmer's market, if you're already picking your own vegetables from your garden, lucky you if you are, but now you have the pans to make all these wonderful stews and yummy soups, and right? This is the time of year when you have the right things to work with. It's more fun to go bring home all that fresh produce, because you know you're going to do something with it. You know you're going to cook it because it's easy. I mean, he has potatoes going here, stew going here. Look at you. I mean, you've made us an absolute feast.
And I want to show you this one. I'm going to flip it.
Okay.
Because I want you to see what the copper and what that aluminum core does when I flip this chicken.
All right. Ooh. Oh,
Do you
isn't that
see
beautiful?
how beautifully, evenly browned that is? I mean, from edge to edge,
Yep.
anything that was touching the pan is perfectly browned
That's
evenly.
what we're talking about, you guys. I mean, that is what we're talking about. That beautiful copper bottom is getting him the perfect, perfect sear. Imagine anything from steaks to pork chops to a fillet of fish. Whatever you're doing, it's going to come out. I mean, that you saw, and really all you had to do was just put it in there.
You just put it in there.
And it did the work for you.
Right.
It's awesome. Should we say hi to Eleanor? Eleanor's up in Illinois. Hi, Eleanor.
Yeah, how are you?
Welcome.
That food looks delicious. I wish I were there to taste it.
Oh, I wish you were too, Eleanor. You should smell this kitchen.
The colors are terrific.
Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, I'm
Mhm.
so happy you called.
If you like those colors, how about these colors?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Check this
yeah.
out. There you go.
Look at that beautiful salmon he just made for
Got
us.
a little
Wow.
salmon with
Yes,
some
and I
beautiful
love
tomatoes
salmon.
in here.
Okay.
A little
those
kale.
pots and pans are really terrific.
Aren't they amazing?
And
So
you're
what-
right about copper. I remember that company from long ago. I don't know if it's still in,
Yep.
still selling their products.
Yes.
They used to have the copper bottoms.
Exactly.
Oh, but they were very thin. I had one and it warped. It got bubbles on
You know
the
what?
bottom
You're
of it.
right about that. They were much thinner because you can see, look at the
That's what I
beautiful
think.
thick
You couldn't
bottoms on
take the
these.
heat.
You're right. It's an excellent point.
And these even go into the oven. Is that
Yes,
what
they
you
do.
said?
They go into the oven. They go into the dishwasher. 450 degrees in the oven, Eleanor. So you're
terrific.
right about that. You
And
know,
don't forget they go to the table.
that's right.
Don't
Take
forget
it
to
right
go
to the table.
Yeah,
They-
that's good. True. You need a nice, great big table.
Oh, we are so happy you were able to get a set. I know you're going to have so much fun with it, and you will be amazed. It's just truly beautiful cookware, too. It looks so gorgeous. It'll look so pretty in your kitchen.
It does. I had a question for you.
Sure.
U.S. says that nothing interacts with that metal.
No.
Is that correct? What about salt? It seems to me someplace I read something about never put salt in the stainless steel unless the water is boiling.
You know, I actually recommend that. But you know what? That's across the board. That's any metal, that's any pan. And that's because salt is so corrosive. So just do me a favor, just go ahead and bring your water to a boil before you add your salt.
That's a good tip.
It's a very
in other
good
words,
tip.
don't put the dry salt right in the bottom of the pan.
Exactly.
You can put the salt into the water, Eleanor, once it's boiling.
Right, and you know what?
All right, that's good.
What's so interesting about that comment that you made is, you know, a lot of people forget to read chefs' cookbooks. You know, you just go for the recipes instead of reading all the fun details throughout. But a lot of chefs will recommend this. So I highly recommend just next time you get a cookbook, read the intro, read all the fun information in the front and the back, and you'll get a lot of great tips to use with this cookware.
There you go.
Right. Well, thank you so much for listening to me and answering my question, too.
It's so
you're
nice
so
to meet you.
sweet.
Thank you so much, Eleanor. You take care.
Okay, have a good
All
night.
right, dear. Bye-bye. Excellent question. I'm so happy for her. She's right. There are other copper bottom cookware sets out there. They are not. You don't get all of these pieces for $179.95. That's the bottom line. And you can see that beautiful, thick bottom with the aluminum encapsulated inside is going to provide you just years and years and years of enjoyment using these beautiful pans. Now, also available, and I have to grab this and show this to you because I hope, uh-oh, Stephen told me, shoot, I hope these don't sell out without me. I really want to buy these. So you're getting this beautiful craft. It looks like rose gold, frankly. And this is a little wood cover. It twists off. And you can put an entire bottle of wine in here. You could also put coffee in here, or tea, or spiced apple cider, or anything you want. It'll keep things hot, it'll keep things cold. It comes in a beautiful gift box, which I'll show you. I love the boxes. These are so, so nice. And it says food and wine on the cover. So what a gorgeous presentation you make. When you go to someone's house for dinner or for a special gathering, look at food and wine on the box. So you get this times 2. $39.95. You don't get just one. We have under 5. Oh, we have only 470 left. Oh no! So if you'd like it, you get both of these beautiful crafts, free shipping and handling, FlexPay also available. It's $572-497. So if you'd like to order, this is definitely the time to do it because I don't know that those will even make it to the presentation. So I would encourage you to get yours now if you can. Now, still to come, we have lots of exciting surprises happening. We have a Sous-vide coming up in this hour, coming up in just a minute. So I hope you guys can all be on the lookout for that. That and so much more. Stay with us. This is Justin Chappell, everybody. Delighted to have you with us. We are premiering Food and Wine tonight, or today, on HSN. It's been a busy day. Are you having fun?
I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a ball.
You are cooking
It's
up
actually a lot of fun in here.
It is fun. And what we're going to talk about next, I mean, this is a party right here. This is a huge pot of chili. This is a huge vat of your favorite homemade soup. Oh, or
I mean, that's a party. Talk about a party.
Oh my
I think
goodness
that's your party.
gracious. So what this is, guys, it's 12 quart. This is the Mac Daddy. It's the 12 quart stock pot. You can see for yourself, as we'll demonstrate this for you, how much, oh my gosh, would you look at those beautiful lobsters. Oh, wow.
Check that. 2 of them.
Oh, those are gorgeous.
Aren't these beautiful?
Oh my goodness gracious sakes alive.
They're so big, I can barely
Look
get
at
it out of
these
this
guys.
giant pot here.
Wow, are those Maine lobsters?
These are
They
giant
must
Maine
be
lobsters.
giant Maine
They're
lobsters.
2 pounds, I think, 2 or 3 pounds
Wowza.
each.
Holy mackerel. All right, $69.95. There's a couple hundred of these left. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of this left. Oh my goodness. To do your lobster boil, a crab boil. I mean, you could do all your corn on the cob, a huge vat of potatoes for your mashed potatoes at Thanksgiving time. Big, beautiful pot of your famous homemade spaghetti sauce. Beautiful big pots of soups and stews. I love when we make chili, I love to do a big double batch and freeze part of it so that, you know, a month later we want to have chili again. We just pop it out. A big pot like this is going to allow you to do all of that. That is magnificent.
I mean, isn't that crazy? And you would not be able to do it without this pan.
Look at that. Exactly.
And
you
know,
guys, look at that.
The last time I've seen one of these available was, I think, years ago.
A 12 quart.
A 12 quart.
You're right.
Because it's so gigantic.
It is.
But you know what? I want to show you one thing, because we still have the copper, right? We still have the copper with the aluminum core.
Yep.
And the reason why that comes in handy for this pot, is because when I lift this up, what do you see underneath?
Nothing.
A tiny burner.
Right.
Right. So
I see what
because
you're
of
saying,
that
yeah.
copper and because
good
of that
point.
aluminum, you get even fast
Good
heat.
point.
No matter the size
Oh, there's
of
something
the
in
burner.
there. I was just going to lift it up and show them the bottom, but I think there's goodies in all of these. Oh, this one's empty.
Oh, that
over
one's
here.
good.
Okay. So anyway, I wish we had more of this. We don't, but there it is. And to your point, this does not have to be, just because it's this big bottom, it does not have to be on a huge burner. This can be on a small burner because you're going to get that perfect heat distribution. I really like the last caller because she was reminding me of, I was telling you, my mom, for her wedding, and this is now, we're going back, you know, 55 years ago, for their wedding, and for their wedding, when they were married, my mom and dad, they received a set of cookware that had the very thin copper bottoms. And she still has them, by the way. She still has a couple of those pans. They've lasted all these years. That's over a half a century. But my point is, when you see how impressive this is, and somebody takes a look at this pan, I mean, oh my goodness gracious, and all that copper, this is just a knockout. Look at
all that copper and all that corn.
Is
We
that
just
what,
pulled
is that like
20
2 dozen years?
20 years of corn out of this pot. I mean, talk about a barbecue.
That's
20
fabulous.
years of corn. And of course, like I said, you can put on that little burner on the grill.
Yep.
Because it doesn't matter because you have the copper. And
Exactly.
And then, of course, what do we got here?
Okay, you guys, there's 578 people who can own this. Unfortunately, that's all we have left here. So if you'd like to order, I mean, it's over 30% off. Again, you have first dibs at it right now. Free shipping and handling. Flex pay is only $17.49. There's that chili we're talking about.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
that beautiful big.
Going right along with the corn.
I mean, you're one and done with a big pot like this. You can make that big batch of whatever you want to make, and you know that you're going to have plenty to go around. You're going to end up with leftovers, and it's fun to cook that. We love to cook that way in our house. Even though my husband and me, we're empty nesters, we still always make a big batch because then we get leftovers.
But it's also smart to cook that way because you're getting things in bulk. And then you can make a big batch and you save it for later.
You're right.
It's a win-win. So it's almost like the pot pays for itself, right?
That's it. That's it. If you love it, we'd love to send you one. This also would be an incredible gift for someone who loves to cook. And don't we all? I don't know about you, but at our house, one of our favorite things are soups. Big bowls of soups and different types of stews. It's one of this easy, it's fun to do a one-pot meal, and this is one major pot meal. So whether you're cooking for a couple people or you're cooking for a crowd, this pot is going to allow you to do that. And it's fun to have the right size. How many times have maybe you have a stock pot, most of us do, and it's not this size, and plus it doesn't have the copper bottom. So that's the key here. You have all the things we talked about, the riveted handles, the stay cool handles as well, that nice tri-ply bottom with the aluminum encapsulated with that copper to give you that perfect, no hot spots, perfect cooking time and temperature every single time when you're using this. What do you have over here?
Well, since you mentioned soup, check out what I have in here. A whole chicken right in there and a big bunch of herbs. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and add a pound of everything, a pound of carrots, a pound of celery, a pound of onions. And you are gonna make a giant pot of homemade chicken soup or chicken broth or bone broth. It's super trendy right now. Put it, cover it, simmer it for a couple hours, and you get an incredible homemade soup. But you get 12 quarts of it. 12 quarts of it.
Exactly.
I mean, how can you beat that?
You can't.
But you know, there's other things you can do in this.
What else? What else?
Do you see a turkey here?
Oh, how'd you do that?
We brined the turkey in the 12-quart pot.
Oh, look at that,
I mean, this is
you guys.
a gorgeous turkey. It's going to be super juicy.
Look at
Brining
this.
results in the most juicy turkey of your life. And so, because we have the 12-quart, we were able to brine that turkey in there because, you know, the most important meal of the year is coming up, Thanksgiving.
You know what else I love what you've done over here? You're canning. How many of you are going to be canning this fall? Are you going to can tomatoes? You're going to can corn? I wish I was. Do you do homemade pickles? I want to do pickles this fall. So if you do that, that's a perfect pot for canning.
Right, and believe it or not, this is 40 tomatoes. This is like heads of garlic, whole onions, whole shallots. All of this went into the 12-quart. And it gave us all of Grandma's marinara sauce, Auntie's marinara sauce, my marinara sauce, Justin's marinara sauce. Like, gave us 12 quarts.
Wow.
10 to 12 quarts. And the better yet, once you're done making the tomato sauce, you clean it out. And then, because the pot is so tall, you can jar it and can it. Like you would all your pickles.
Oh, it's awesome. It's perfect. If you'd like it, you can see there's only a couple hundred left, so we'd love to get yours home to you. Use express ordering, please. Make your first flex payment of $17.49. And this is thanks to our friends at Food and Wine Magazine. Food and Wine as a brand is one of the most wonderful brands. It's very inspiring. There's nothing more fun than paging through the magazine or visiting your website or learning about what's new, what's happening. They're so creative and innovative. Their recipes are so yummy. They always, seasonally, they love to use the freshest ingredients for us. And that's why when you have a beautiful big pot like this, it's easy to do it. If you want to try canning, well, now you have the right thing. You have the right pot to do it. Makes the job easier, right?
Oh, totally.
Yeah. So, okay, we're going to wrap this up. If you're ordering yours, hang on. I'll let you know when this sells out. It is amazing to me that those handles, even though this is hot, what's inside here, the handle does stay nice and cool. You know, it's not piping hot, which is really nice. I love that. Okay, we also have steamer inserts available, and these are sure going to come in handy. And this is going to work in a variety of different sizes of stock pots, right? Oh,
yeah, all different sizes because the shelves, I like to call them shelves, they're adjustable, but better yet, this can be used either as a single steamer or as a double steamer, as we do here. So you can put it in that 12-quart. You just put the top down, fill it, open it up, fill that, and pop it right down into your stock.
That is slick. I don't recall seeing the double-decker. I love that.
Oh, I like that. We should have called it that.
It's
the double-decker steamer basket.
Double-decker steamer basket. $14.95. It is still available. Coming up next, we have a Sous-vide. Also, stay tuned. The last look at our today's special and much more from Food and Wine right after this.
I'm Adam Freeman, host of the Monday Night Show.
It's beginning to feel quite chilly outside. Tune in Monday for some cold weather solutions to keep you warm and toasty. And don't miss some exciting new inventions with American Dreams, Monday at 7.
In a world full of trends, I remain a classic. Life is your runway.
At HSN, we have more gifts than ever before, so it's the perfect time to get your HSN card. Save $20 when you apply and are approved. Plus, get extra flex on all the items you love with VIP financing for those larger purchases. Get an additional $10 off your next purchase when you receive your new card in the mail, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. More gifts, more brands, more friends, more merry.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
We're in the kitchen with Food and Wine tonight. Justin Chappell is here to share with you something that I've never offered before in HSN, and I think it's exciting that you're bringing this to us. It's a whole different way to make delicious, flavorful meals and food. It's called a sous vide.
It's called a sous vide cooker, yes. And what that means, can we talk a little bit about sous vide?
Yes,
So
yes.
sous vide, it sounds kind of a little fancy, but today, all we really what we refer to what we mean when we say sous vide is we mean putting something in a baggie and cooking it in a water bath. And I know that sounds crazy, but we're gonna go through this and I'm gonna get started right away because you have to see how crazy this is. It's literally the most precise way of cooking food. You're gonna get perfect food every single time.
Wow.
Because you're cooking it in a water bath. And let me just give you a tour of this amazing device here. So this is our cooker.
Okay.
We have our beautiful Food and Wine label here. But it's super simple because you only have 6 buttons.
Okay.
So you have your temperature button. So I'm cooking a roast beef. Believe it or not, this is a roast beef, and I'm gonna slice it for you. So I want my roast beef to be rare, so I'm gonna go at 125. So I click the temperature button, you know, hit 125. You want to hit your time. So we cooked it for, I think, 15 hours.
Okay.
But you can cook it as little as 8. You can cook it as, you know, it depends on the weight of your meat. And then you hit go. And it just goes.
And then you walk away?
And then you walk away.
Wow.
Literally, that's it. I'm not kidding. I'm going to take this out.
That's
And
wild.
You know what? A lot of people...
And this doesn't you don't worry about that getting so hot on your countertop?
No, well, you know, actually, we just use this for television because we want you to be able to see in here. But you know what I like to use?
What?
The 12 quart.
Okay, so this
The
you can
12
put on
quart.
your pan.
Yes.
But it doesn't have to be on the stove.
No, you put it anywhere, and that's part of the joy of this. As long as you have an outlet, as long as you have an electrical outlet, you can cook sous vide there.
Wow.
So I have friends who've actually taken it with them camping.
Why not?
I have friends who've taken it with them, you know, when they've rented houses on the beach.
Wow.
I have friends who have taken it with them when they've gone, you know, to cabins and they had electricity, but maybe they forgot to bring their, you know, their grill, or they didn't want to because it was so big.
Wow.
And I'm gonna show you this because I've made
And you can use
a roast
any
beef
Ziploc
here.
bag with this. So anything you buy at the grocery store, any Ziploc, you don't have, it's not some special bag that you have to use, some special sealed bag. It's just a good Ziploc, right?
Yep, it's just an everyday bag that you find at your grocery or your corner store.
Okay.
And check this out. So you can go ahead and sear this, but you don't have to because it comes out perfectly cooked from edge to edge every single time. And I'm gonna slice this.
Gosh.
It's gonna be really dramatic because it's so...
It's extraordinary, you guys. Look at that.
I mean, look at this.
Oh my goodness. So that's a corned beef?
This is a roast beef.
It's a roast beef.
So I made roast beef.
Look at how perfect that
I put it
looks.
up.
Oh my gosh.
Before I went to work.
I cannot believe how even that is.
I mean, it's unbelievable from edge to edge. I mean, can you even see that? Can you see that here?
It's beautiful.
I mean, look at that.
Amazing.
From edge to edge, it's the exact same temperature.
And so all you do is you put your marinade, whatever you want, in the bag, you Ziploc it, you put it in, you set your sous vide, and you just walk away.
Right, and look at this. Because we did that.
You're not turning on a stove. You're not turning on the stove for this.
At all. All you're doing is turning on this little tiny device here that sits in your pan. And one of the great things about this is, you know, a lot of people think you're boiling food in a bag, but you're absolutely not. And this is proof. In this little thing here, this little thing, your au jus, because that's beef juice. That is so delicious. And you have your beautiful French dip.
Amazing. Oh my
Beautiful
gosh,
French
does that
dip.
look great or what, you guys? That's impressive.
But that's not all, because we also have pulled pork.
Oh, that's delicious.
We also have pulled pork. I mean, this is already falling apart. I'm having trouble getting out of the bag because of that. I'm not kidding. Watch this. I'm gonna take out one piece.
That is so tender.
Look at this. It's already falling apart. This was a whole pork shoulder.
Stephen Henderson, you have to try that.
Can you
roast
see
beef.
this?
That is so tender.
I mean, look at this pork. I can't even get it out of the bag. It's just falling apart.
Wow.
This was a whole pork shoulder It was tied, obviously, because we got our string here.
My crew, when they come after this show, they're going to lose their minds when they try this.
I mean,
you guys, it is
crazy?
so flavorful. It is
Watch
so
this.
tender. I've never, ever.
Look at this.
You know what's funny? I've seen on Iron Chef and I've seen on the cooking shows like Chopped, and I've seen where they use a thing like this. And I never really understood what it was. This is so brilliant.
They're cooking sous vide. And you know, chefs for decades, believe it or not, this is not a new technology. This has been around a long time. But what's new about it is that we've made it accessible to the home cook. We've made it less expensive. We've made it more compact. That way you can do it at home.
I can't believe it. So it's just, so you get this little pot. You get this. You can use it on a different pot, or you can put it right on the countertop and just turn it on and you're done.
Absolutely.
All right.
And we're gonna cook a little filet mignon over here. And I wanna show you this while we get it going. If you wanna take a look at this board, we've cooked it to 3 different temperatures, perfectly cooked. We've got medium rare, we've got medium, and we've got medium well. Because all you do is pick the temperature you want, set it on your machine, put your filet mignon in the bag, and cook it for about an hour. This took 1 hour to get these steaks perfectly cooked from edge to edge. Look at that. You got your perfect medium rare. You got your perfect medium.
So you
got
set
your
it wherever
perfect
you want?
medium well.
Oh my goodness.
Set it wherever you go.
Look
Oh,
at
I'm
that.
sorry.
Okay, guys, if you'd like this, over 300 have been spoken for. If you've ever wanted to cook sous vide before, you can see it's new, but it's not, you're not boiling this food. It's actually a magnetic technology, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an immersion circulator is the technical term, and what that means is the magnetic circulation is causing the water to, you know, kind of go around the pan, which is having it kind of go around the food, which is giving it this even cooking. But the best part about it is, and I know I'm beating this over the head, but it's precision cooking. Perfect food every time because you're deciding the temperature, and it's never gonna go over that.
Right.
So
it can never be less, it can never be more.
It can never be less, it can never be more.
Does it automatically turn itself off when you're done? If you're not there to babysit it, it automatically...
And believe it or not, what you can do, this is actually a very safe way to cook, because what you can do is you can, once it reaches temperature and it turns off, it'll hold it at a little bit lower temperature so it won't overcook.
Okay.
But it's still in a temperature range that's safe.
Wow, that's so great. And also, I know that we're calling it, it's called a cooker and wine chiller. So this is also going to cool things off too.
Yes,
It's going to, it's a wine, it's both. So it's a wine chiller, and it's going to cook all of these beautiful meals for you. You're watching this in action. It's exciting because it's something different. It's only $99.95, and it's not necessarily about speed, is it?
No. It's not about speed, it's about perfection.
Got it.
Perfect food every time, healthy food, customizable food, because check this out, I made 3 chicken breasts. You know, if you have kids and they all have different flavors, or if you and your husband just prefer different flavors. So you can
have 3 bags in there at the same time.
3 bags, 4 bags, 5 bags. As long as it fits in your container, you're ready to go.
No
and
kidding.
Look, I mean, we have herb chicken here, we have barbecue chicken here, we have lemon pepper chicken. Wow. All of these chickens.
You guys, it smells so good.
And like I said, once again, I'm beating it over the head, but precision cooking, it's never going to overcook. So let me show you this here. I'm gonna slice the chicken.
Okay.
And of course, you know, I don't mind poached chicken. This is poached chicken. It's so amazing in a salad.
I bet.
But you can also put it in a pan and sear
Sure,
it. Just like you would a steak.
Right.
Because it's perfect now, but it's also perfect.
Yes, if you want to put a sear on it, you can. Look at that, you guys.
You see how juicy that is? Like, look at all the juice coming out onto the board.
Oh, it looks so good.
I mean, check this out.
Oh my gosh, doesn't that look delicious?
Oh, good. Look at this. I mean, that is, do you see the juices coming out of here? There you go, taste it. Let me know what you think.
Oh my gosh. That is so moist. For white meat, I mean for chicken breast.
Exactly.
That's ridiculous.
And that's why, you know, I could have did chicken thighs for this test and showed you how to do it that way. But chicken breast is the worst thing
that is
when
so
it's
good.
overcooked. It's
Honestly.
absolutely, and believe it or not, most people either overcook it or undercook it. But with sous vide, you're never going to do that. It's perfect every single time. And you're slow cooking, so it maintains the integrity of all of the nutrients that's in the food.
Oh my goodness
So you're
gracious.
keeping all of the nutrients in the food. And if you do vegetables, which we have over here in a minute, but
so it's really a healthier way to cook, too.
It's a completely healthy way to cook. And it's actually very low in fat because you control how much you're using.
Right.
So there's no fat in this.
Right.
This is 99% fat-free chicken breast, boneless, skinless chicken breast with just some barbecue seasoning, some herbs and garlic, some lemon pepper, put it in the baggies, all different flavors, put it in the water bath, come back an hour later, and you have perfectly cooked chicken.
We don't have a lot of these left, I have to share with you. It's something exciting and new to a lot of us. If you're familiar, you've always wanted to own one. I can't believe these are only $99.95. I would think that this would cost a lot more money.
So when I was in culinary school, I bought one of these for $2,000.
I believe it.
$2,000. So this is blowing my mind that I'm seeing this for $99 here. I feel like I'm giving this away, so I hope everyone appreciates it.
And see, you do get that plastic container, but note you can put it in other things. You can put it in your 12 quart, you can put it in your other pans. Over here we have it in like a nice big, you know, bucket. So you can put it wherever you want. You just set the timer and you walk away. Now here's where you're showing us how you can chill the wine to just the right temperature also.
Well, not just the right temperature, but you chill it really quickly. And let me explain to you. So in the Food and Wine Test Kitchen, we did a test. So we had 2 pots set up, one full of ice water and one full of ice water with the sous-vide cooker and wine chiller.
Okay.
And because I was very skeptical about this, so we put the same temperature bottle of wine in each, and the one that was with the sous vide cooker chilled in 1/3 the time.
Wow.
1/3 the time.
That's
I think it was like 7 or 10 minutes.
No way.
Yeah, and you know, we talked about this last night. Think about when people come over for dinner and they bring a bottle of white wine and it's warm.
Right.
And the last thing you want to do is put it in the freezer and then forget about it.
Yeah, and you feel bad if you don't serve it, but nobody wants warm white wine.
No.
Right?
And
so
before we run out of time, I want to get to
there.
these vegetables here.
Okay.
I'm just going to start taking them out and we're going to talk about them.
So remember, you're using any Ziploc bag. All you do is put in your ingredients. I mean, you've done meat, you've done vegetables, you can make things cold, you can cook things, and the best part is it's the healthiest way to cook. It seals in all those nutrients, and most importantly, everything comes out perfect. You cannot overcook or undercook. It's impossible to over or undercook in this thing.
It's impossible. Because you pick the temperature. And the best part about that is, because you know everybody has a different opinion. Check this out. Look at how juicy this pork is. Everybody has a different opinion of what is perhaps overcooked and what's undercooked, right? So maybe you like your pork a little less cooked than somebody else. Or maybe you like it more cooked. And you can decide. So you pick the temperature that you want to cook it at. If you want it medium, if you want it medium well, you put it in there, and it's that simple. Plus, here you go. I told you we could do vegetables. We already, you could see the potatoes, you could see the carrots. And the reason I have 3 little bags here is because just like the chicken breast, you could do customizable.
Why not?
Customizable carrots.
They're ready to go.
But one of the great things about the customizable foods is that
it's so fresh.
You know, nowadays everyone is so busy. We have soccer practice, we have football practice, we have ice skating, we have late work meetings. You know, you can put all these in with the specific flavorings that you like, and you can pull them out as people get home.
Isn't that fun?
So 5 o'clock, you pull it out for Susie.
Individual
6
servings,
o'clock,
everybody
you pull it out
helps
for Johnny.
themselves. I love it. And you know, everybody these days is on some kind of a restricted something or other. Somebody's doing paleo, and somebody's doing no carb, and somebody's watching their dairy, and you know what I mean? It is true, and so what's fun about this is that you really can very easily customize. So if you're on a mom, and you're on a diet, but you have to cook for a family, it's nice because you can do your own in here, but everybody else can have theirs with, you know, more butter or more sauce or whatever it might be, right?
Absolutely. And you know, all of you watching at home, I want you to watch Colleen eat a carrot. Because most people don't like cooked carrots. It's just a thing. Is that not incredible?
You guys, these vegetables taste so good.
And they still have that little bit of crunch that you want in a vegetable because you can cook it perfectly every single time.
Because when you boil them, you boil out that flavor.
Right.
This is so different.
No, you actually taste the carrot flavor.
Yes.
Because you're containing it in the bag. It's kind of like, I know I've said it a couple times that it's slow cooking.
Everything tastes so much better coming out of this.
It's slow cooking of the future, except the future is now because you can have it if you want it. Although I don't know how many are left.
We have the final few hundred, basically. So if you'd like this, over 500 gone. I want one of these. I want this thing.
I think we need to get you one of these.
I'm getting one. For $99.95, you know what? If it just the fact it makes vegetables taste that good. Vegetables don't always taste as flavorful and delicious, and they're tender. It's just so yummy. Those little potatoes.
I mean, look at these little potatoes.
Delicious, you guys. I'm telling you, it's very special. It's very unique. It's a fun way to cook. It's a whole different way to cook. It is absolutely healthier. And the fact that everything comes, you don't have to babysit it. You set it, you walk away. It's different than a pressure cooker. It's different than a slow cooker. It's different than anything else.
Totally, because of the precision cooking.
Right.
Because you're choosing the temperature and you're choosing the time that you cook it there.
Exactly. And here, we're showing you how easy it is. You just set it and you go. You can see how it's circulating that water. It's going up to temperature. It's cooking everything, your fish, your meat. Oh, you can boil eggs in there.
You can boil eggs in there, in the shell.
In the shell, how cool is that? Wow, does this come with a little booklet so I know what to set for
so
what?
you get a booklet with the sous vide cooker, and it's full of Food and Wine approved recipes. So
Okay.
we've developed them in our test kitchen.
Great.
Lots of recipes, and the best part is it comes with the temperature guide.
Okay.
So that you never have to guess. This is goof-proof cooking, takes the guesswork out.